YouTube, welcome and welcome back. In this video, I'll be listing 6 things that you gain that you did not know you could gain when you finally walk away from the sport. If I don't come through and at least give you guys some reasons or mental clarity on why you should walk away from your sport, you can unlike the video, unsubscribe, leave negative comments. But if I do, you guys have to like, comment, subscribe, man, and watch things in this video. So let's get into it. Boom. So let's get into it. This will be a part 2 from yesterday's video. So let's get into it. Reason number 1: time sovereignty. Finally, you guys giving yourself the freedom to actually do what you want to do. Any other hobbies you had outside of your sport? Any friends you want to hang out with? Any girlfriends, relationships with anybody you ever had outside of your sport? You guys can actually finally go do it. You're not restricted by going to practice. Going to trainings. Finally, you give yourself the freedom. I know you guys been playing sports since you guys were very young. If you have been playing sports since you were very young, probably been playing sports since you got in high school, middle school. Even still pretty young, right? But you finally have given yourself the time, freedom, to go do what you really want to do that you've never had the opportunity to go do. So the reason number 1: time sovereignty. Man, I know when I first started, when I first left and finally swallowed that pill to, stop playing football. Man, I don't know what to do with my time. To be honest with you, I didn't know what to do with my time. But then I finally got into new hobbies. Man, I used to love reading as a kid. I didn't know, man. I used to love reading as a kid, man. I wanted to, I got to start playing football in high school. Wanted to get the girls, be so cool, man. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Now I love reading. But I just went to Barnes Noble earlier today and got me 2 new books. Man, I haven't. This one girl I met. Man, she had put me on poetry, bro. So I finally got me my first poetry book. I'm very excited to get into reading that as well. And I got another book on love, man. Just reading things that I'd be interested in. When people talk about reading books, kind of sounds boring. They don't want to do it. They don't want to. Man, I'm bored. I can't just, bro. Reason number 1: first off, you're stuck on your phone. You're watching brain rot content. So your brain doesn't. Your dopamine is just spiking and hitting. So it's kind of hard for you to sit down and watch and read a book, right? So man, number 1: put your phone down. Put your phone away. All right, go sit there and read at least a chapter a day, 3, 4, 5 pages a day. Just keep building up. Keep building up, right? If you can't do that, man, well, you'll never win in this life. If you can't sit there and devote yourself and dedicate yourself, like how you work for your sport, to doing something that's a hobby for you or something that's fun, you'll never make it in life, right? So always remember delayed gratification as well, right? The reason number 1, like I told you guys, time sovereignty. You can go do the things and the hobbies that you want to go do. Man, go skating. Man, go drive to a new city. Go drive to a new state. Go do something new. Go do something new. Your life has been revolved around this one sport, the same thing your whole life. Go do something new. Go move. Go live with your aunt or your uncle. Go call them up. You probably never thought you could. Call your cousin and go do something new. That's number 1: time sovereignty. Right? Okay, so I just got home and realized that my point number 2, which is creative freedom, got deleted. So let's talk about it. Creative freedom. The creative freedom that you get when you actually finally walk away from your sport. You have the creative freedom to sit there and explore other options. Walk down and go down other pathways. You never had the actual freedom to go do what you really wanted to do. As I said, in point 1, kind of spoke on that. The fact that you actually were funneled into go playing your sport or go, funneled into playing whatever you're doing, even your position. It even gets down to your position. You're funneled into doing that. Due to your height, size, weight, and coaches, right? And environment, right? You never even got to pick what you really wanted to do, right? So, point number 2, which being creative freedom. You finally have the creative freedom to go truly be yourself, to go make mistakes and go do what you really want to do. So man, this I feel like what number 2.2 is it kind of just sums up every kind of point. Really, you just get the freedom to go be yourself and go fail. And you don't really get the opportunity to really drop your nuts like that. So, man, very very big. Creative freedom. Point number 2. Boom. Let's get into reason number 3: independence from external validation. Right, man. You don't have that coach in your ear, that your ex teammates in your ear, man. You finally can really go do what you want to go do. Like I'm saying, right? Independence from external validation. All the confidence lack that you had, or man, you mess up on a play, bro. You're fucking trash. You're fucking ass, bro. Go, no, bro. You don't gotta hear that no more, man. You can finally develop what you deem as success and failure, right? Instead of I throw a pick or I mess up on a play and I just get cursed out or get taken out of the game, bro. It's no more of that. It's no more of that. It's so free. It's so freeing. It's so freeing. It's so freeing. Independence from external validation, right? External validation, man. You don't gotta ever worry about your coach saying that you're good enough. You don't worry about your teammates saying that you're good enough, man. If you're good enough to yourself and what you deem and list as man good enough for yourself is what is good for you. Realizing right down these things that you would deem a success and failure for yourself, right? So no more external validation, no more coaches in your ear, ex teammates in your ear, opponents in your ear, bro. You're your only opponent, bro. You're your only opponent. So man, Independence from external validation. Man, reason number 4. Man, you finally have given yourself the freedom and the opportunity to rebuild yourself, right? Rebuild yourself. You can start from scratch now. The world is so much bigger than your sport, and once you really understand this, your life will change. There's so much money to be made out here. You don't have to be the best Division 1 football player, basketball player. You don't gotta go do all that, bro. Baseball player, soccer player, bro. If I'm telling you, you finally can start from scratch and actually do what you want to go do and rebuild yourself from scratch. Rebuild yourself from scratch. But it's the fear that's holding you back. The fear of, man, this is all I know. I don't know nothing else. Man, that's the fear, bro. Get rid of fear. On the other side of fear is success. Remember that. On the other side of fear is success. Once you get rid of the fear of being afraid of leaving your sport or leaving your old job or, this isn't even about sports. It's about life in general. On the other side of fear is success, like I told you guys. The opportunity to rebuild yourself from ground up. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? You just want to be a Division 1, whatever, or an NBA, bro. Even they're doing other things and investing in other things, man. Like, realize your dream wasn't your dream. You just saw somebody else living a life that you wanted to live. You wanted to live that, right? Understand that. He said, man, I grew up playing basketball. You look at Michael Jordan, the best, the biggest ever. Michael Jordan is doing 50 different things too. Like, realize that. Once you finally get to your goal, man, you're gonna have more new goals, right? So don't just be limited and confined to the goals that you have now. Actually write down the things that you want to be, the father that you want to be, the if you're a girl, the mother that you want to be, like, don't be confined by these things. On the other side of fear is success, like I said, so you finally give yourself the opportunity and the freedom to rebuild yourself and start from ground zero. Do not be fearful. Do not be fearful. It's gonna be tough at first. It's gonna feel lost. You might want to go back. You might gotta second guess yourself. Like, man, I should have stayed there. I should have done it. Rebuild yourself from scratch. It's free. It's so free. All right, so that's reason number 4, guys. Reason number 5. I kind of talked about this on reason number 2 or 3, I believe. Reason number 5. New definitions of discipline, right? You can finally align your days and align your life into certain things that you actually want to do and deem as success and failure. Discipline yourself to go to the gym, read a book, read a chapter of a book every day. Eat healthy, eat clean. Redefine your life. Me personally, I bingo-fine my life, right? So when I'm living in life, I sit there and make a checklist, right? Let's say I have work, all right? So boom, checklist. Free space for me would be go to work, or free space for me would be going to the gym. A free space for me would also be, man, eating clean, right? Rediscipline yourself. Refine that discipline in yourself, right? Refine that discipline in yourself. You can finally write down, okay, well, discipline for football or for basketball is make sure I wake up 6 in the morning going to run. Okay, you can still do that. You have the freedom to go do that, bro. Even the habits that you had in your sport, don't let them fail or waste them. You can still carry that on to your real life. Can you make sure your body's in shape? Discipline is self-love. Remember that. Discipline is self-love. When you love yourself, you'll be disciplined. When you love yourself, you'll be disciplined. So remember that. Discipline is self-love. You finally have the opportunity to, discover what true discipline is for you, right? Instead of just being disciplined to your sport, one of these practices, these workouts, you have the discipline to go do what you really want to do, right? So, reason number 5, new definitions of discipline. Guys, and lastly, reason number 6, the ability to explore other paths. Man, if you wanted to go stop playing football, go play basketball. Bro, if you wanted to stop playing basketball, go play football. If you wanted to go play baseball, go play baseball. If you wanted to go play... Man, not even just in sports. You can do anything in life like that, man. I have a homie named Carrington, bro. Man, baller basketball player, right? Baller, right? Came over, played football. Bro, hasn't played football since he was like 6, 7, 8 years old, bro. Bro, right? Came over, started playing football, got a Division 1 offer to fucking Oklahoma, I believe, right? I believe it was Oklahoma. Now he's at USC. Baller, bro. Baller. You give yourself the ability to explore other paths. You don't gotta just be stuck in this one lane, this other lane. You have the ability to be stuck in other paths, right? It's kind of getting loud, guys. My mic is coming in soon. Bear with me, right? But this is the last point. But guys, you finally give yourself the ability to explore other paths for yourself. You're not limited. If you guys can tell by the whole point of this video, is to stop being limited and be fearful. Go explore yourself. Go find yourself. Really go find yourself. See what works for you. See what doesn't work for you. See what you hit your head on and see what you don't hit your head on. Guys, you finally give yourself the ability to explore other paths. You're not limited by other beliefs of other people. And you can do things that you really want to do and go find yourself. Really. So, man, I'm glad you guys stayed to the end of this video. If these points did help impact you in any type of way, shape, or form, like I said, like you made a promise. You made the promise. You right there. You made the promise. So make sure you guys go like, comment, subscribe. Well, I'm glad you guys watched all the way through. Link to my subscription. Link to my other platforms will be in this bottom of this video in my bio. Man, don't be fearful at all. Do not be fearful at all. On the other side of fear is success. I love you. He loves you more. Make sure you guys go follow my other platforms, link in bio. Especially guys, I'm dropping every day. This is the part to the yesterday's video. Love you guys. He loves you more. Have a good one, okay?